Maybe I want some bobas. What's up, YouTube? This is GNC Dude. I'm here in my backyard. It's February, what, the 2nd? February 2nd, Friday, 2024. So I just got back from a trip to Northern California. I always like to get out there every so often, hit up the yards, see my family. And then I was able to take my dad his bike back. So shout out to my dad, shout out to my son Cube. I know you're gonna check this video out. Hopefully I'll be able to see you soon, boy. So hit up the yards, saw some EFs out there, grabbed a bunch of parts. I stopped by Mimo Ayala's house. He had grabbed some parts for me that I needed from the South Sac yard a few months back and held on to them. And then I stopped by Young Static's house, Data Prom, hit him up, talked to him for like 3 hours straight. And I was supposed to stop by quick and then head on home, but we talked for a while, and then I picked up a block for one of his friends and brought it back here to Las Vegas. So, yeah, what's new? What's new? When I came back, I drove back and I got here like at 3 in the morning, toting all these parts, and then, I'm still dreading, I had rented a truck and then forgot to refill the gas. So I'm waiting for them. I've been trying to call them and see about the receipt and all that stuff. Hopefully they don't kill me with the gas charges. I think it's like $8 a gallon for them to fill it up. So hoping to hear from them soon about that. But yeah, what yard was this in? It was, I don't remember. I hit up like 9 different yards. So one of the yards, I think it was a crashed white EF. I think it was in Stockton. Stockton yard. I picked up these Civic Hatchback floor mats. So video today is going to be on just trying to clean them up and restore them. They were all waterlogged because it was raining. It was like a huge lake in the middle of Pick and Pull, so you couldn't get to a bunch of cars. Definitely needed some like water boots or something, but I wasn't messing around with that. So these are for Civic Hatchback EF. They've got this one spot right there. It's kind of worn out. And then they got that metal bracket in here. 3-door driver's side. This side's pretty good condition structurally. 3-door passenger side. It just needs to be cleaned up really well. And then the rears, left rear, right rear. So I'm gonna clean these up and see how it goes. So let's get to it. First, I'll just start with the vacuuming. I won't bore you guys with all the vacuuming. I'll show you how the progress goes. Also, there's some glass on there because the windshields were shattered. So I was vacuuming and I just noticed that that the actual grass that was on here, it wasn't just transferred. It's actually growing out of the carpet. Kind of crazy. See the roots right there. Wow. So I guess it had been sitting there wet for a while. Those grass seeds are just germinating. It's awesome. So like I said, I'm just getting these parts prepped because most likely I'm going to sell them. I normally sell on Facebook and Instagram, and sometimes the marketplace on Facebook. Sell them locally, but yeah, it's just crazy. Like, just something kind of personal here. Over the years, I've been selling parts, and I've gotten some hate from people for, you know, going to the junkyard and buying parts and then reselling that, you know, reconditioning them and then reselling them. So it's kind of crazy that, you know, anybody could do this. Like, sorry, I'm going on a little rant here. Forgive me. Anybody could go to the junkyard, buy parts and recondition them and sell them, and dealing with all the shipping and coordinating and all that stuff. So I'm not sure why people hated on me in the past. Oh, I don't even know what I was going to say. Just like that, I don't know. So like I said, I came back from a almost 10-hour trip to Northern California, rented a car, you know, spent like $500 in gas and all my, not to mention even my time. You know, I could have been just chilling with my dad, my family, not going to the yards. But it's one of the things that I enjoy doing. I enjoy going to the yards, you know, searching for parts, and then just selling them. So it brings me joy, and I'm happy to do it, you know, try to keep the EFs on the road. But yeah, so that just, you know, saying that, like, just do what you guys are gonna get hate on anything that you do in this life, unfortunately. So just do what makes you happy, man. Do what makes you happy. So I know I could have just pulled out the pressure washer and pressure washed these, but you know, they are 30 years old. So I'm just trying to be a little gentle with them and clean them and not completely just break down the material, you know, because hopefully they'll be in somebody's car soon for another 30 years. Yeah, this is what we're looking at right now. So, and then one of the things, vacuuming them, I can see damage, and then also areas that need a little bit of attention when I go to clean them. So next, what I want to do is soak them with some Dawn dish soap, and let them marinate for a little bit. All right, so I brought them up to the front yard, and just gonna rinse them off with some water. I also have some CRV floor mats that I'm reconditioning. All right, and now it's time to soak them in some Dawn dish soap. Try to get the oil stains out of them. I just put the dish soap in a different dispenser, so it's easier to get on, easier to use, control your flow. Probably gonna need to soak this one up with quite a bit of dish soap. All right, and then you can start trying to lather it up. Just get that dish soap to foam up here. Let's see a few areas that need that extra love. scrub the areas that need extra love. You can see that dirt, the dirt rising, that brown foam there. When you're in the foam, when you see the foam, I'm in my zone. So I just saved myself 150 bucks. All right, so you let it soak for a little bit. And then gonna rinse them off and then double check them and hit them again. Try to do that fan motion. Use gravity. Let the water roll down here. Let that dirt come out. The sun is coming out, so hopefully we'll have a little bit more luck. But they're starting to look a lot better. We'll see. Gotta rinse them again. Try to hit up a few problem areas and see if I can get a little bit of that dark spot out down there. A few dark spots on here. They'll have a few dark spots. So add a little bit more Dawn, scrub it, wax on, wax off, and see how they look. And yet again, another round of rinsing. Try to speed up the drying process. Just try to get some of that extra water out of there. So it's best to try to hang them up in their natural position, which would be like this. So they'll dry. They'll kind of be sitting in the car, but it's all right. I'm gonna have to make this work for now. Sun's out. Let them sun dry, and just go from there. Hopefully they will be okay. I might have to move them back underneath my patio area if the rain comes back, which I believe it's scheduled to. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm pretty excited with the outcome. Out down there, looking pretty good. Pretty good. The Civic, see how that dries. All right, peeps, that's it for today. Appreciate you guys tagging along with me on cleaning day. About to go to lunch shortly, get some Subway. Yeah, if you have any questions, any input, I'll definitely be happy to hear it. Just remember to subscribe to the homies Young Static, EF Buddies, John Martin Bryant, another EFM vlog, Garage Built Hondas, Lazy Man Garage, EF Buddies, all the EF pages out there. Take care of yourselves. Keep the EFs on the road. Peace. All right, so now that they're mostly dry, this is the final product here, which isn't that great, but kind of better than they were. I think if I had a what's that called? Pressure washer. Brain fart. Pressure washer, they would have came out better. It's still a little damp right there. So, a lot better than they were, but could be a lot better. So, yeah, that's that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and take care out there. Bang bang, Niner gang.